As the town grows, it does not necessarily mean that the people become more accommodating and friendly, especially when it comes to visiting and knowing their neighbors. However, in one particular village that is known to be a setup for the rich, which is Mwamureza, Gakosel, Masaka sector of Kichichiro district, they are set to break this norm. What came as a rude awakening for some of the residents there was that they lived among very poor communities and yet they could help them live a better life.
An association of neighbors, we have yearned to think about the genocide survivors, looking out to the poverty-stricken to ensure they have something to eat. As a start, 4 families have been chosen. To benefit from this initiative, the association of neighbors helps them get food to eat to enable them to survive much longer.
Even if the culture of visiting one another in this town has reduced, this is not the case in the upcountry. Some people living in the countryside explain this is a condition of life, as they recognize that their life is different from those that live in town. They say that when they have reached any household in the countryside, they welcome you with what they have and they consider this as vital to ensure their sustainability.
This helps me because when I'm sick, my neighbors are the first to know that I'm sick. When I have a patient in my house, people know it. Therefore, anyone who is able can fetch water for me or bring me firewood.
If I have something, my neighbor will never lack. I will ensure that he or she gets it as well.
The inability to interact and socialize has been attributed to the busy lifestyle the residents in the city are accustomed to. However, the question still remains. Is it the hustle-bustle of the developing world that makes neighbors alienated to one another, or rather the lack of will to know your neighbor?
Youth today don't know about the ancient culture, so they cannot follow it.
Nowadays, our society no longer has any sense of culture. People do not embrace cultural values.